Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to achieve this warm, smoky eye with a pop of green on the lower lash line. It is perfect for any Christmas holiday party, New Year's Eve party, and I used a few new products, including the Morphe 39A palette, which is one of the best palettes I've ever used, by far. I know that's a lot to say, but you will see that it is such a beautiful palette with amazing blendable shadows. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like notification bell down below, and let's get on with the video. So the Dare to Create 39A palette is limited edition, so get your hands on it before it's gone. Look at all those beautiful shades. First, going in with the shade Define Me right on the crease, and don't forget to tap off the excess because this shade is super pigmented, as you can see. And don't be afraid to take the shade higher on the crease. I kind of want that effect for this look, also focusing in on the inner brow bone. To start off the halo eye, I'm adding the shade Mass on the inner part of the lid with a small flat brush. I'm using a small flat brush because my lids are a little bit smaller and tailoring the brush size to your lid space is very important. And just look at how opaque that shadow is. All of the matte shadows are extremely smooth and buttery, and that says a lot about a palette. Flipping that same brush over, I'm adding the shade Expression on the outer part of the lid, making sure to leave that middle part free of shadow. With this shadow, I packed it on first and then took a pencil brush and blended it slightly into the crease shade. Then switched over to a small detail brush for more precise blending. And just because I'm picky, I took a MAC 217 brush with the crease shadow and blended all the shades together. With MAC's Wedge Shadow, I'm telling you, this is the best shadow to apply between your crease shade and a brow bone highlight. It just fuses everything together. Then I went back in with a 217 brush, no additional product, I'm just blending some more. Now the only thing missing from this palette is a bright brow bone highlight. That's my only complaint. So I went in with my highlighter from Kylie Cosmetics in French Vanilla using a short shadow brush. I'm using the shade Spark in that top row for the pop of shimmer on the middle of the lid. If you use this with Fix Plus, it goes on like butter. I also took a small detail brush and blended on the edges of the Spark shadow. With the black shadow from the palette called Muse, we are doing a shadow wing again. I don't know why I've been into the shadow wings lately. I'm just in that kind of mood. I'm doing my card technique using a slanted brush as always. It's one of the best black shadows. It is so black, doesn't go on patchy. It's what every palette should have. On to brows. I'm first going in with the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is how I usually start off my brows, but I'm so sad because they discontinued this product. So I need to find something similar ASAP. I just like adding the tint and fibers first so that when I go in with my Precisely My Brow in number 2, I just fill in these sparse areas. So I start at the base and do hair-like strokes and then lightly line underneath and finish off the tail of the brows. If you want a more in-depth tutorial of my brows, just let me know. I have the most simple routine and I only use these two products, but depending on how I want them for each makeup look, I do change it up sometimes. I did my base and concealer and all that jazz off camera, now onto contour. I've been loving the OG Anastasia contour kit recently in the shade Fawn. I love how cool toned it is. I take a duo fiber brush and go right on the hollows of my cheeks. Using this kind of brush just ensures that you don't pack on a lot of product at once. I'm also contouring around the hairline to give off that shorter forehead effect. And don't forget to hit that jawline as well. To warm up the face, I am going to use Hoola bronzer. And this is just everybody's favorite, right? Going back in with my highlighter, Kylighter, in French Vanilla. For blush, I'm using Benefit's GAlifornia. I know I use this palette so much. I need a new one. Any suggestions? Please leave them down below. This is a new product for me. My skin has been feeling so dry lately because of the weather here in LA, and this not only set my makeup but kept it nice and hydrated. I was very happy with this. Alright, time to get festive. I took the shade Pine and added this on the outer part of the lower lash line. It is such a pretty cool tone matte green shadow. I think this would be really beautiful all over the lid as well. Then went in with So Glam on the rest of the lower lash line. I love the bright pops of shimmer in this palette. The whole arrangement of shadows really does get my creative juices flowing, so thank you Morphe for this. I was just experimenting at this point, so I took the shade Inspire just on the inner part. This is a discontinued product, but I still have one of the MAC Mineralized Trio shadows and it still works pretty well for me. I took the light green shadow in the middle on the inner part again for more of a pop of color, using the same Kylighter in French Vanilla to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Now you just want to add mascara to your top and bottom lashes. I'm using L'Oreal's Lash Paradise, and then I'm going to pop on some Ardell 110 falsies off camera. On to lips. Like always, I like to line my lips with any nude lip pencil. As you can tell, my NYX Natural Slim Pencil has definitely been my fave. And because we will be using a liquid lippy, make sure to fill in your lips as well. For the liquid lipstick, I'm using the Kat Von D Lolita 2. It literally matches my eyeshadow. I think it's the perfect lip color for this look. And those are the finished eyes. Does that not scream Christmas to you? I wore this look out to a party and 3 or 4 people asked what I used on my lids, so I think you should try to recreate this look if you're going out for the holidays. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you thought down below. Thank you so much for watching. The lower lash line. A New Year's Eve party. It's important. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this, it's such a beauty. Hi guys, perfect for these swatches. I know. Hi guys, and